Yes, I'm Ian, and I'm single by choice. Admittedly, it's not my choice. I took my phone off the hook the other day just to know what it felt like to be engaged. I'm 35, and I seem to fancy women half my age, especially those that deliver babies. I think I'm going for a midwife crisis. I don't know why I'm single. I mean, I'm romantic. My last girlfriend said, wine me, dine me, show me the world. So I took her to Waterstones for coffee and a muffin and bought her an atlas. I'm good in bed. I can honestly say I've never had a woman fall asleep on me during sex. Admittedly, I've never had a woman wake up on me during sex either. I'm great with kids as well. I even got asked to be a godfather once. Only once. Apparently they didn't appreciate the horse's head in the baby's cock. I can't decide what I like in a woman. I mean, I like a woman who laughs at my jokes, but then I love a woman with no gag reflex. And I like a woman with long legs, but I prefer shorter women. And this stems from the fact when I was in primary school, I had a girlfriend who was a foot taller than me. And it was quite embarrassing having a best friend lift me up so I could kiss her on the lips. But I guess you could say it's my first and only experience of a threesome. I say only experience because I'm not one of these guys who has that fantasy. I mean, I find it hard enough disappointing one woman at a time. And I was really innocent when I was younger. I mean, they put me in a trampoline class with 23 15-year-olds and not one carnal thought entered my head. Mind you, Pinel School PE knickers weren't very flattering. They made Bridget Jones look like Victoria's Secret. If only I knew then that a girl shaving her pussy wasn't something to report to the RSPCA. I'm not joking, until I was 18 I thought fellatio was a Shakespeare character. And even in nightclubs as well, I'm not the type to side her up behind a girl and grind her crotch to her ass. I mean, but I don't see the point with it, because nightclub girls always fancy the DJ. I imagine they see him scratching the record and think he's got the same technique fingering. I'm like a DJ in bed as well, but apparently it's not acceptable in the middle of a set to shout, "Everybody in the house makes a noise!" I don't get superstitions. I mean, they say if you drop salt on the floor, then you should pick it up and throw it over your shoulder. I tried that. I got attacked by a sumo wrestler. And they say you touch wood just to avoid tempting fate. I was always told it would make me go blind. And that they say if a bird shits on you, it's meant to be good luck. I had it happen to me. I said, "You're not going to get a second date." I've been on a few dates recently. I went up to London recently to watch the Cirque du Soleil, and I got chatting to one of the girls after. She was a stilt walker. We were poles apart. I went out with a girl. She said she was a professional stripper. I got her back to I now have no wallpaper left in my bedroom. And currently I'm dating a photography student. I want to see how things develop. I got asked to put together a children's violin ensemble the other day, and I could have thought of a better name than Kiddie Fiddlers. I knew I needed to lose a bit of weight when I went to the toilet and had to breathe in to aim. They say if you eat too much you get a spare tyre. That's one of the best restaurants in the Michelin Guide. I like theme parks, but I'm not a big fan of roller coasters. I went on one in Legoland. I was absolutely bricking it. I'm more of a fan of zoos. My friend went to Longley and they got trapped in the car and the monkeys stole all the hubcaps, even reached in the car and stole the stereo. I had the same thing happen to me, but I was just parked in Camborne. I better go. I'm helping the psychic out with a marketing campaign. She's selling t-shirts, but they only come in medium.